summer has started, and right now it's very rainy and cloudy outside actually, so I don't feel that summery, but whatever. I'm going to talk about the books that I plan on reading this summer. I do realize we're already halfway through June, but my summer vacation won't start until the end of June. So yeah, I do have some books planned that I would like to read, and I'm not making any promises. I might not get to all of these books, but I would love to. So these are my reading plans so far. I have some physical books that I own in my collection that I have yet to read, and I also have some ebooks and some library books that I would like to get to. So let's just get started. Maybe I should just take these off because it does look kind of weird. Or, I don't know, no. Now, the first two books I'm going to show you are two fantasy books, two conclusions to a series, or at least, no, just forget that. One of them is the conclusion to a series and the other one is just the second book in a series. But the third book hasn't come out yet, so I guess it is the conclusion. Anyway, I'm rambling. I would like to get to one of these books, basically. The Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss and The Return of the King by J.R.R. Tolkien. And basically, I read the first book by Patrick Rothfuss 2 years ago, I think it is now, which is way too long ago, because I have owned this one for 2 years as well, but I just haven't read it. And lately I have been in the mood for this book, so I might pick it up. It's just that this is 900 pages. I think it's actually 1,000 pages. So it will take some willpower and some courage, but I might pick it up this summer. If not, then maybe this one. I don't know. Sometimes I'm in the mood for fantasy, other times I'm not. So maybe, maybe not. However, a book that I will most definitely be reading this summer is The Winter Rose by Jennifer Donnelly, which is the second book in the Tea Rose series. I read the Tea Rose in June, and I really liked it, so I'm planning on getting on with the series and hopefully enjoying it. It's basically a series about some women who succeed in life. It is kind of like coming of age stories, and they take place in the end of the 19th century and the beginning of the 20th century, so it's about 100 years ago, but I love it and I am very excited to get on with the second book. Another ebook that I'm definitely going to get to is The Invasion of the Tearling by Erika Johansen. This is the sequel to The Queen of the Tearling, which I loved, so of course I would like to read the second book. This one came out on June the 9th, which is very recently, and I still haven't had time to pick it up, so I will do that this summer. I would also like to get to The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger. I have been planning on reading this book for several weeks now, and somehow I just haven't gotten to it, but I really want to. People keep praising this book and I want to read it, so I hope I will be able to do it this summer. Then we have a library book which I will most definitely get to in the near future because it has to be handed in at some point, and that is Soulless by Gail Carriger. Now, I don't know too much about this series. I know it is kind of a fantasy, paranormal series, and it's supposed to be hilarious. And if I like this book, there are 4 more books in the series, so I will definitely invest some time in the series if I like this book and read all 5 of them this summer. But let's just start with this one and see if it's something for me. This is kind of going out of my comfort zone because it's not what I would normally read, but I've heard so many great things about it, so I think it's about time that I actually check it out. And the very last book I would like to get to is a book that I have checked out from the library, or at least I have ordered it. I haven't checked it out yet, but once it's ready for me, I will definitely check it out. And that is A Little Friend by an author whose name I have forgotten, but I will put a picture of it up here. This is another very big book, but I like big books and I have a weakness for them, so why not? And I don't know too much about this book. I just know that so many people have praised it, and I have read the synopsis, but I have forgotten about it again, so I just want to read it very badly, and I will do that this summer. And that's basically all I'm going to settle for right now. Obviously, I do think I am going to read more books this summer, but I don't want to settle on a huge TBR pile. Let me know in the comments what some of your reading plans are, and then until next time, have a great day everyone. Thank you for watching and happy reading. Bye bye.